And ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the world, the Northern Lights, Aurora Gaming Philippines!
From last year's setbacks, the Auroras return to the world stage with lights shining brighter than ever.
The world has seen you rise. Now let them see you claim what is yours.
Boys, Aurora Gaming Philippines, you may lift your trophy in a count of 3. Gather around the trophy in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Aurora Gaming Philippines! And of course, ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate this historic moment, we would like to welcome on stage Mr. Cloud Zhang, CEO of Moonton Games, to award our champions.
This title belongs to every player, every coach, every voice behind the scenes. This moment makes every sacrifice worth it.
Country lead, Rada. Coach, master the basics. Coach Dexter. Manager Matthew. Edward in EXP. Demon Kite in the jungle. Domin Kite in the gold lane. Light as a roamer. And Yue in the mid lane.
Aurora, show us those shining medals and look at the camera for a quick photo op.
This young team has been challenged by fate time and time again, but now, finally, their hard work is finally rewarded with the M-Series trophy. Thank you very much to Mr. Cloud Zhang, CEO of Moonton Games. And now, to immortalize your marks for being champions, let me call on Ms. Cherry Sia, Vice President, Head of Publishing and Esports of Moonton Games, to award your very own Fairy Champions Ring.
Aurora Gaming Philippines' journey didn't start tonight. It started years ago with a belief and sacrifice.
And of course, history has a way of remembering nights like this.
And now their names have become part of the story.
The M7 World Championship ring is made of solid 9-karat gold with a gold-plated silver 925 tribute ring, a base like the fans supporting their champions.
This year, M7 World Championship rings are designed with the MLBB fans in mind, supporting their dreams too. Beside the teams, Therefore, Ferry created this tribute ring to pay tribute to all MLBB fans around the world.
This ring symbolizes dreams that how it can be true with skill, hard work, and dedication.
Hey, Trina, don't you think the rings are so nice? I wish we got one too.
I guess we gotta prep for M8.
Ooh, that's a very interesting one.
There we have it. It looks like the rings are all placed on the entirety of Aurora Gaming Philippines. So, please look at the cameras and flex those ring boys. It's time for some quick snaps.
Thank you, Miss Cherisha, Vice President, Head of Publishing and Esports, Muntun Games. Now, to present the check, let us welcome Dr. Benone Yesaya Lauhena Pesi, Deputy 2 Executive Chairman of PBSI.
Against all odds, Aurora Gaming Philippines rose from contenders to champions and redefined what is possible.
For the 6th straight time, a Filipino team is on top of the MLBB scene.
Defended the title they roared before this match, and now they did. To the champions, you know what to do. Show us your best poses as we do a quick photo op.
Thank you very much to Dr. Benone Yesaya Lauhena Pesi, Deputy 2 Executive Chairman of PBSI. Finally, to celebrate the player who stood out throughout this best of 7 finale, it is time to award the M7 Finals MVP!
May we please call on stage Langsi Chai, Head of Global Brand Communication from Realme, to present the award.
So, Tennis Indoor Stadium, who do you think is our M7 Finals MVP?
And the M7 Finals MVP is... Light! The best player from the best team in the world. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Light!
Tennis Indoor Stadium Senayan is frantic as they celebrate Light as the finals MVP. Now, Light, would you mind taking a picture once again to commemorate this moment?
Clutch plays after clutch plays. The missing piece. The light bringer. The game changer. In his first season with the team, he led them to the top of the world. And of course, thank you very much to Ms. Lancy Chai, Head of Global Brand Communication from Realme. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to hear it from our finals MVP. Light, standing at the very top of the world, where the world can clearly see you. What does this finals MVP mean to you after everything that your team has been through?
It means a lot to me because all I have these past few days, only I can rest is when I get sleep. But when I'm awake, I'm doing all my best, reviewing all the enemy's game. And finally, I get the championship with these guys. They deserve it. We deserve it, all the hard work. And especially to my girlfriend that kept supporting me and being patient with me instead we don't have a time. He still pushed me to do my best.
Wow. This is definitely a very heartwarming interview. Light, congratulations. You deserve it so, so, so much. But Light, this victory puts you among the players with a complete trophy cabinet. MPL Philippines back in Season 9, MSC 2022, and now M7. What does this have to say about your legacy as a player?
I still don't know, but I know that I get the MSC and the World Championship. All I want to do is to get it once again and more and more.
Wow! Once was never enough. He wants to do it twice again. And of course, Demon Kite shares the same sentiment as Light, as you guys have been teammates before. How are you feeling right now?
Sobrang saya lang po eh kasi umiyak na si Dylan. Gusto ko na rin umiyak eh. Ano lang. Maraming salamat sa mga sumusuporta yun. Naglalaro lang talaga ako para sa team ko. Kumbaga, buong tiwala ako sa kanila lahat. Yun, thank you lang. Yun.
He said he feels like he wants to cry after seeing Light cry. And of course, thank you to everybody who supported them in their journey. He's playing just for the sake of playing with him and his teammates, and he has full support and trust into them.
That's wonderful. We're really seeing the emotions coming through from the players. And now to Yue. After 4 grand final appearances, you have finally secured your very own title, Yue. If you could talk to your former self right now, Yue, what would you say to your former self?
I just want to my previous self, I'm finally a champion!
Finally a champion! A world champion at that!
Edward, it was a bitter moment that last time you were in this stage with this redemption. That is take your second world title sweeter.
Sobrang saya po kasi wala rin nag-expect sa amin dito. And ayun, na-full up namin ngayon. And ayun. Sobrang saya. Kasi, ayun nga, ikalawang title na namin to and ikalawang title ko na to and walang nag-expect.
He said that he's actually so happy to be here to get his second title because I'm pretty sure everybody knows a lot of people have doubted Aurora Gaming Philippines in their journey and nobody expected them to be at this position. He's just overwhelmed with joy right now.
We can see it. We can see it. I think everyone is overwhelmed with joy. I think even the fans of the building are overwhelmed with joy. And of course, to Doming Kite, rather. Hello, Doming Kite.
Hello.
Throughout your journey, there have been doubts about what you could achieve. Now that you're finally a world champion here at M7, how do you want to be remembered?
Ayun nga, sa lahat ng doubters, simula nung nag-start ako, talagang marami talaga nagduda sa akin kasi yun nga, dahil sa mga lagi kami natatalo and ako yung nababash. So parang tinitik ko lang siya, take advantage sa akin, parang mas maging lesson pa siya sa akin sa mga susunod. And syempre, yun nga, yung nag-motivate talaga sa akin yung mga sinasabi ng tao. So parang tinuloy ko lang siya, yun, parang in-inspire din nila ako. And yun, finally, champion na rin.
He said that in his journey, it's never easy. There were so many doubters, and doubters just kept doubting him every time they lost. They would all come for him and bash him. But what he did instead was he used that hate and transformed it into positive energy as a driving force. And now he can finally say he's a champion. Doming Kite, paano mo gusto maalala ng mga tao? How do you want people to remember you?
alam mo ba? Di ko rin alam eh. Siguro, ano na lang. Wala. Kapag siguro, makikilala ka talaga kapag nag-champion ka eh. So, parang inano ko lang talaga, pinursi ko yung goal ko na mag-champion yun. Kahit naman hindi nila ako kilalanin, basta nag-champion ako, okay na ako eh. And more champion siguro.
He said that the only way for people to truly know you is to be a champion. But you know what? Even if people don't really want to know him, it doesn't matter. He's already a champion.
And everyone is witness towards it.
Yes, Eterna. And of course, Coach Master the basics. Championships are never won alone, Coach. Is there anyone you and the rest of the team would like to thank?
First, gusto ko munang mag-thank you sa lahat ng players and sa coaching staff and management namin na binigay talaga lahat nila para makarating kami dito. And sa buong boss, sa lahat ng mga boss ng Aurora na nagtiwala sa amin, nagtiwala sa sistemang binuo namin. Maraming salamat. And sa lahat ng fans na nandito and mga sumusuporta sa buong Pilipinas, maraming salamat, guys. And yan, thank you din and shoutout sa wife ko and sa baby ko si Sky.
He said he would like to thank everybody for trusting the process. His players, the management, the Aurora Gaming family, that they trusted the process after last year and what they could do for the team. Of course, he'd like to thank all the supporter, the family back home, just everybody for being a part of their journey. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The world has seen Aurora's bright light.
May we please invite you to take your trophy once more as you will proceed with the champion walk.
Come near your trophy, boys. M7, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. A round of applause once more for your M7 World Champion, Aurora Gaming Philippines!
Congratulations once again, Aurora Gaming Philippines. Now please take your trophy with you and commence your champion walk.
Walk proud, boys. You have earned this moment. The world is yours.
Doubts have been shattered, expectations have been met, and now the world has seen another champion.
As our world champions make their way towards Stadium Madhya, allow us to take this moment to thank you for making this possible. Once again, I am Rose.
I'm Glenn.
And I'm Eterna.
We're not done just yet because the world will see more of our champions. But first, let's show it back to our casters.